Hello everybody, welcome back into another video. Today we return to a bear mauling a zombie right as we come in, so... Remember when I said I really wanted this place to be our base? It looked awesome and all that? Well, the more we stick around, a little bit harder it gets. But before we get too much deeper here, I spent a little bit of time and I got ourselves something that we desperately needed. I'm super sorry I haven't had this earlier. I didn't realize just how dark the world was. But we got ourselves one because you guys deserve some light in these videos and I'm so sorry. And that's also another reason I'm uploading today. I did say 7 days is uploaded back to back and then the day off. Well, as a sorry for some of the videos being pretty dark. Oh! Run! 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 Nope! 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 As a sorry for some of these videos being a little bit darker, I decided that you guys deserved a little bonus one. So, now with the mining helmet, we can actually turn on the flashlight and see in dark quarters. And while we're at it, why don't we loot? Ooh! Hell to the yeah! I am happy with that. But yeah, I feel so stupid because like I scrapped the football helmet, and before you guys told me, I didn't actually know you can make the mining helmet from a football helmet and a whatchamacall, a football helmet and a flashlight. I had no clue, and I didn't want to have the flashlight because I'm always scared that like we're gonna get attacked in the lower areas, you know, and I don't really want to get attacked. Getting attacked sucks, so yeah, it was pretty rough. But anyways, now that we got that, the dark quarters that we explore ought to be a whole no, get me away from the trap game. I really should just like find a way to build. That's a dog. What a pupper. Okay, so do we want to approach this by trying to get the dog, or you know, if he stops, I think we stand a good chance at oh, that was a little bit too low. Boop. Oh, a little bit too low too. Oh my god, this thing drops off like, okay, whatever. That's gone. Well, I'm very scared right now though, because something bad's coming. Something very bad. And that's that zombie bear. I don't know exactly where he is. All I know is I came very close to being face to face with him. And it scared me, and I ran because there's literally a hole in the ground, or a hole in our awesome wall. So why don't we begin today's episode? I want to explore the town at least a little bit, because oh my god, another one? I hate this. I hate this with a passion. You cannot be serious right now. Oh my, oh, she's a runner, she's a runner. Oh, feral zombies, what's with the ferals, man? Where are they coming from? I don't mind too much as long as I see them early enough. If they have that type of loot, I will take that. Sure. I will stop complaining a little bit, but still. Is that another military camp over there? Dude, this is a military city at this rate. This is absolutely insane. The amount of stuff we're finding right now, this is like unprecedented. And also, why don't we try to bust on through here? See what this military base has for us. There should be a good amount of stuff, and then when nighttime hits, we'll head on back over to the other military base, and we'll probably try to make that our base. Although from what people were saying, I think we gotta make land claim blocks and or sleeping bags for zombies to stop respawning. So I'm gonna go ahead and have a couple of those, throw them in the base. I could also do a land claim block, but those are like 100 forged iron. So like, I don't know if I want to do that, because it's a very big investment for someone like me. So I might pass on that for the time being. But those should slowly be getting crafted. We'll plop those down, and hopefully that will prevent the awfulness that is sleepers respawning. Because from what you guys were saying, thank you again so much for all the help. Apparently... What? What? How? What? Oh, it was a stupid vulture. Was that another bear? No, that was a mirror. Just freaking a vulture. I swear to God, man. I hate this place. I hate it. Anyways, I'm being a little bit careful because I think I hear yet another wandering horde. So like, I don't know. I heard a lot of footsteps. And I think, was that a wandering horde? It was a smaller one, but definitely still was. Oh, mama. Yeah. That horde is definitely wandering. Okay, well that's like the third wandering horde we've seen so far. Also, I did something derpy last time. Apparently I left behind some 7.62 saying that oh, I don't have a hunting rifle, I don't need this. Not fully realizing that I do need it for my sniper rifle. So I'm just gonna wait for these guys to pass on by, and honestly, I think it's time we do something with our looting, especially with a couple of these very good looting areas coming up. I say it's time we invest. Ah! What? What? How did you get up here, lady? Oh my god, no. Ah! Stay down! Where did this nurse come from? There you go, down to the floor with her. What, is she a feral nurse or is she normal? She was just a plague nurse. Oh my god. Man, we got another level, but everything is going wrong. This place is hard. But you know, I like a little bit of a challenge, so I'm not too salty. Okay, back to the skills before I die again. Quality Joe. We can get our first level of that, which gives us a huge boost to loot quality, and we're going to use... What do we need for that? Scavenging 40. We're gonna just start using a ton of these points that we have here on scavenging, because I really want better loot. And at this point in time, I think it's about, especially with all the things that we're gonna be looting, like I was saying, multiple military encampments. I think now would be the perfect time for us to do this, because this city is... This might be the best city I've ever come across with all the stuff that we're finding. I might not go into the gun safe right. Gun store box? Ooh. A short shotgun stock. Absolutely poopy. Alright. We got painting wall covers. Alright, destroy that. And... isn't there maybe something up here? No. I thought... Maybe it used to be there. I thought there was maybe a gun store box. I think there's one more gun store box somewhere. We just gotta keep an eye out. Duffel bag with a little bit of, you know, a little bit of... nah, a little bit of potassium nitrate, our explosive bananas over there. Gotta get that vitamin K or vitamin C. Whatever vitamin you want, man. You can have whatever vitamin you want. Alright, I am picky like that. It sounds like the zombies have awoken, so this is kind of good. They'll help us break through and potentially do all of that work for us. I don't think I'd want to fortify this place for the Day 7 Horde. Well, actually, maybe. There's towers and stuff, but it'd also be very hard to do. And that military base would be good, but also would be pretty sketchy, because we couldn't... Well, we could have a little bit of an elevated position. Actually, now that I think about it, if we fortify that, like, center tower, maybe build it up a little bit, that could be a very good one. Ooh, I like that. You know what? I don't like these boxes misleading me. Oh, okay, Shamway. I'll take a Shamway box. I was gonna say, these boxes misleading me, making me think that there's, like, actual good stuff, and then boom, there's a cabinet. Like, yeah, it's totally what I wanted, game. I wanted a cabinet. Fallen soldiers. Honestly, this might be where the good loot is. Oh god, oh god, okay, okay, he's coming through. Oh, we got some hazmat guys, too. We got lightning flashing outside my house. Oh god, that's never good. Whoop! Come on. Dude, this guy, like, freaking, he just slides along after I hit him in the face. Whoop! No, don't swing. Come on, go down. Go down. Go down there, cowboy. Alright, cowboy down. Time to hit the cowboy in the face. And it to thunder outside. Uh-oh. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt later. If my power went out, I'd be very salty because it'd probably totally break this recording. Yay! Exploded faces. My favorite type of face. Did he successfully break through this for us? He did. Good. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this is the barracks with, like, multiple munitions boxes, and these things got the good loot. So, I hear footsteps. Again. Well, oh, we got a lot of pistol ammo. That might be... If that's another wandering horde, I swear, if that is another one, we are going to have a very large issue. Okay, it actually sounds like they're on this side. I think that's another wandering horde. I hear a lot of footsteps. No, it's a guy. How did you get in here? What is you doing? Oh! Oh! He's a runner! He's a runner! What is with all these runners? Dude! The ferals are everywhere at this rate. What is this? I'll take the water and, like, the slightly better loot, but they're just random ferals starting to spawn? This is spooky. Because those guys are... Oh, look at that. Flashlight, baby! We came prepared. Hallelujah! Alright, let's bust through that last one. We are in. Perfect. Medicine cabinet, what you got? You got a whole ton of nothing. I guess I'll take the lead, but you know what? Why don't we just skip through this? I don't need the splints. I might need some good... why don't we pop some painkillers? I think that'll be good, and it's a perfect excuse to drink up a little bit of goldenrod tea. Yeah. If you drink to the rods. I hope there's not more ferals I'm hearing outside. Because let's be honest, it definitely could be. And you, good sir, I want to shoot you in the face real quick. So please, stay asleep. I know I'm shining my light on you, it's pretty bright. But shine bright like a diamond, oh. Alright, he's dead. Cleared this place out. Oh, no munitions box? I thought for sure there'd be one. Maybe the other one's in the main building like I thought. Also, some people were saying in the military base... I can't take it. Can't take it. Some people were saying in the military base that we were looting before, apparently, supposedly, there might be a secret door behind the bookshelves. I don't know about that, but we will probably go ahead and investigate that at least a little bit to see what the deal with that is, because, I mean, if we end up messing that up, that's a big boo-boo, and those are some nice pants. I'll take that. But if there actually is like a secret place behind there, and we mess it up, that's a big boo-boo. But like, it's not a huge deal if we just kind of miss it, or it's not a huge deal if we break it open and nothing's there. It'll be like, oh no, I had to break 2 bookshelves. But now, you know, if there's something there and we don't find it, it might not be worth it. So I'm going on a limb. I'm trusting you guys. This is what you guys told me, and I believe you, because y'all are some awesome people. Speaking of being awesome people, I hope all of you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm sorry it took me a while to say that. Oh god, he's still chill. He's still chill. Dude, one of these in feral form would be horrifying. But anyways, I hope you guys are having absolutely an amazing day. I'm doing pretty good myself. I woke up. I'm recording videos for some awesome people. I'm getting lots of high explosive rockets. I mean, this horde might be the horde where we test out the rockets a little bit more. What do you guys say about that? I think that could be a possibility. We also got some shotgun ammo, so that's nice. Munitions box. Let's see what's inside. Come on, give me something good. If not, I'm going over to the next military camp. But seriously, this is like a military city with how many military camps we're I'll take that. I will take both of that. Oh, yeah. Papa Star likes what he's seeing. Another sniper rifle. Dude, I'm probably gonna repair these two together, to be completely honest, at like a workbench. But I don't know why I'm breaking that. But sweet mama, I am a happy camper right now. Speaking of that though, we really gotta get a forge and work on building up our bases. Because as is, I'm kinda not really focusing on that. Also, with the possibility of that thing known as the zombie bear getting very angry at us, I am having our shotgun out. Just in case, we got some shotgun slugs, a little bit of safety, you know, a little bit of precaution. I'm gonna try to stay away from that thing, because it is massive. Like seriously, that bear is so huge. I didn't like, bears definitely used to be smaller, so that's either an extra big bear, or that's just how they are now. I really hope that's not how they are now, because then we'd be screwed. But check this out. I mean, there's a couple of useless buildings in between. At least they look useless. Who knows? They could actually have amazing stuff. But there's a ton of fields of farm stuff, and that's actually really encouraging. That there's going to be a good amount of stuff for us to farm. You know what? Before we get too far, I don't want. See, I want to drop these sleeping bags back over where we're gonna put them to use. But oh, look at that! It's actually sunny. Man, that's a first. That doesn't happen enough around these parts. It's sunny. Sweet mama, I like this. Are we in like a different biome all of a sudden? Can it just stay like this, please? This is way less depressing than what I'm used to. I like this. Makes me think happy thoughts, not, oh my god, I'm gonna die again. You know, only have 7 days to live, hey. Still, these feral zombies. It sucks that we gotta prepare for these guys. Because I used to think that they might just be, you know, they were only at nighttime. And yet, you could enable them all the time. That was like a separate option, but with some of today's revelations, I know I also left the gun safe behind. It just takes a while to break into that, and we'll break into those when we have a little bit more time. Right now, I want to maximize what we're getting. I think the munitions boxes have better loot anyway, so I'm kind of happy looting them first. Taking a little bit of priority on that, but I don't think that's worth it. I think this one's worth it. This is like is this the tool crate? I think it might be the tool crate. No, it's the food box. With nothing! Yay! But I think I'm just gonna try to loot up the 2 munitions boxes in this camp, and then we'll probably try to head out, because we only got 10 hours left of today, and I really want to maximize that with loot. And actually, our inventory is pretty full. I might head back over to that tower and store some of this stuff while we're there. Throw down those sleeping bags. Supposedly, from what some people were saying, the sleeping bags ought to help us. Aw, he lived. The sleeping bags ought to help us with keeping the zombies from spawning. Apparently sleeping bags stop sleepers from spawning. So, fittingly enough, the sleeping bag stops sleepers. I'm not complaining though. Just thought it was funny. Military gloves. Oh, I'll take that. A little bit of gunpowder, sure. If need be, I'll probably drop that though. And can I hit you in the face before you wake up? Yay! Hit him in the face. Woo! He was a crawler. Dude, your legs look pretty good looking to me. I don't think you were. And this is perfect. We're getting so many levels from this stuff. Honestly, before we loot that, how about we do some more scavenging? How does that sound? Fantastic to me! And I think in about a couple levels, we ought to be able to get to level 40 and get the next tier of that quality Joe. Maybe after that, I might take a break, start learning some other stuff. But for now, some of you guys were saying I should do it, so I said to hell with it, let's go with it. Yeah, we'll scrap that. Speaking of that, we'll scrap that too. We have a pistol though, which is pretty nice, and a lot of wood frames. Oh, I didn't even realize we had that many. Hell yeah. Rock on, dude. Ooh. Speaking of that, why don't we get some bacon and eggs in our system? We're probably a little bit hungry, right? Yeah, we were definitely a little hungry. Get our wellness up. I'm happy with that. Drink a little water. Maybe we'll heal slowly. And it sounds like there's a lot of zombies again. But where? Sounds like they're in the middle of the camp. Dude, I swear, that one's gonna be feral or something. I'm scared. How are they getting in here? My god. Okay, but what I was trying to do... Do I not have the room? Oh, I didn't clear up the room. Let's get rid of that potassium nitrate, get rid of the glass jar. I was gonna say, we start picking up some of these old chairs. That's what I forgot. Military encampments have a ton of these things. And also read the bookshelves. But military encampments have a ton of these things. That's really good for us, because wood out here is... Well, just wood in general is pretty annoying to get. So free wood is great, and free wood means easier access to those wood spikes that we're gonna have to overload on to surround the military base in. And then also the holes we're gonna have to patch up, because there are definitely some holes. Also the bookshelves. Maybe get a little bit of good loot in here. Nah, we really won't. Damn. Why don't we start scrapping that? See, look at that, 126 wood, that'll be good. Let's head out of here. Hopefully not piss these guys off on the off chance they're ferals. They don't look too feral, but like, you never know with them, you know? Wait a minute, isn't there... I have vague memory that maybe there's one more box around back? No, memory's wrong. Okay, I was probably just thinking of this one over by this tent. That's fine. Oh, don't hit me. Okay. We got a little bit more to check out. Still, the amount of military in here. This is a sizable military presence, and also the fact that I think the other half of this town is in a nicer biome. Dude. If we move to this side of town, A, I don't think there's zombie bears. B, is that 3 hardware stores all next to each other? There's jail? Dude. I think this area might be the move. Oh my god. Okay, why don't we break through this door real quick? I really want to continue checking this place out. I won't loot anything unless it's like super notable. Just kind of putting that out there. But... Oh, I can even... That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm not gonna loot anything unless it's a super amazing... Whoa! What's that noise? Not gonna loot anything unless it's like super amazing, like a gun store or something that's gonna immediately help us with this upcoming horde. But as is that guy? Yeah, that's a biker guy. As is, this is the great... Bookstore. Oh wait, we go back to the poopy biome? It's literally just like a small set. We might have to try to live in that small section. Not even a joke, 'cause that small section is so nice. Anyways. Good car parking, bro. As I was trying to say before, there's a bookstore here. This is worth the sideline, because if you guys don't know, we have zero knowledge of how to craft, like, most weapons. And that means it's a lot harder for us to improve our weapons. I would like to really improve some of this stuff, so this could be a big break for us. Also a ton of paper, which is good for shotgun shells. Dropped loot container, that was weird, but okay. I guess if they break loot containers, they drop bags. I'm gonna let those zombies start going to work for us. Oh, look at that. We can just head on right into here. What is this building? Is this a normal old building? There's some sort of a crate up there. Oh, well, I'm stirring up a whole horde here. This is not good. You know what? I might revisit when y'all are a little bit more calmer and down to earth. As is, they are pretty insane. Did they break through though yet? I think they'll get it soon. Okay, well, while they keep doing that, we're gonna keep exploring. Don't want to waste any time, and we'd have to waste quite a bit of time to kill all those things. If you guys didn't notice, there was a lot. And another bookstore anyways. So why don't we stir up the horde over here? Dude, this is so awesome. Oh, it's the stupid snake. Slippery, slippery snake. God, I hate you. It's like impossible to hit them too. Like, what do I aim for? I don't even know. I don't even want to bother attacking them. Well, I guess this bookstore is not for sale. It looks like we're right about on the edge of town. Maybe we could go up to the second floor of this bookstore. At least stir up that controversy, get them all doing the work for us. There you go. Alright. Is this gonna wake you guys up? Wakey, wakey! Help me. Oh no, there's a dog. I'll leave. I'll be back when I'm a little bit more prepared and not pooping myself from circumstances. Cause that's happening. This is just the Sun Road that ends, and then the other road continues. I thought maybe there was some buildings out there, but as we're mapping out this new town, I hate you snakes, go away. I figured out that there's a small section that's in a different area. I think if we maybe we fortify the military base in that nicer area. I know it's ballsy, risky maneuver, but that might be a good bet, 'cause I think, quote me if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that the zombies are easier in that biome than this biome. Because I want to say that zombies in this biome are insanely hard. And speaking of that, we have another pill store. That'll be nice. I'm not gonna loot that now. Not too worried about medicine. I'm just trying to look through, see if there's any gun stores. If not, we will probably head back and continue our military base. We have that giant factory, which is definitely on the to-do list. Giant bear, not on to-do list. Nope, that's on to go away from list. Well, looks like a couple churches in town. I don't know if churches even have good loot, but at least we know that there are a couple. Whatever this building is, maybe a school? I see a playground out back. That's about it. Oh god, oh god, oh, I need stamina. Please, please, please hurry up. I don't have any stamina. I don't want to go to my inventory. This guy's gonna hurt me. Okay. No, we're gone. Okay. Let's head on back. Let's try to finish looting up our base. Put away some stuff. Throw down the sleeping bags. And hopefully claim that as ours. Thinking that might be our best bet. At least for the time being. And then I'll show you guys what my plans are for surviving. I have a solid plan. It's kind of hard to put into words, but maybe if I could show you. Because I keep talking about this like central tower that probably confuses the ever-living crap out of you guys. But it'll all make sense once I kind of point it out. So, we shouldn't be too far. It should be right over here, right? On this little area. Is the bear around? Oh, worse than the bear. Worse than the bear. Whoop! Come on. Stay away, zombie. I love this biome, though. This biome right here. Can I just live in this biome? Unfortunately, no. It's like right on the edge. I think this military base is technically in the biome, but I think this right there is where it switches over. Because right over here... Wait a minute. No, this isn't it. Oh no, that was it. Never mind, I got a little bit mixed up. So the bear's over there. Okay. I got very confused, but whatever. We're back in biome of death anyways, so... Why don't we try to meander our way in? We could try to break the gun stores now that I think about it. Not the gun stores, but the safes. English is hard. How am I bleeding from that? Okay, fine. I won't go on there. I'll enter like a civilized man through the hole that the zombies created. Yeah, I don't think I left anything too important behind there. But for now, I will head on over this way. We'll clog this place up. We'll probably repair these using some wood, which sucks, but hopefully... Wait, where'd that bear go? Do we have a bear on the loose inside? Wait. That's new. Are you guys seeing this? What? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna clog up this door. And then I'm gonna question reality. What? I'm not crazy. You guys are seeing this too. I feel like... Is that actually there? Or is that... I don't... Are you serious? Wait. What? Okay, I'm not even gonna question it. Okay. We're back here. Let's Let's go in the storage chest. Let's throw out, well, not throw out, but store a bunch of stuff we're not gonna be needing to utilize here. That thing, hell yes. Did we bring the rocket with us? No. No, I'll bring that with in case we got sniper people. We can put the corn away. We can probably put one of our snipers away, which is gonna be very nice. We're gonna get the rocket launcher back from the other base probably tomorrow or something. I think that's gonna be the best plan. We'll try to make use of that day. Make sure we're also a little bit hidden. Let's keep throwing stuff, not throwing it away, but putting it away. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and use the rest of our stone or something, or rest of our feathers. I don't know, I don't want to craft up that many arrows. Whatever, I'll just put the stuff away. I don't plan on crafting any more arrows for at least a little bit. I'll put that down there, and we'll head on down with a good amount of inventory. But first, I would like to throw some of these sleeping bags throughout the base, kind of like in a, hello pupper, how you doing? Don't mind me. God damn it. That pup's gonna be annoying. But I'm gonna try to throw down a couple of these throughout the base. And hopefully what this will do is protect our base from enemy spawns. From sleepers respawning. That's the hope. And also it apparently just fixed that. So win-win. That's the hope. I hope it happens. Will it? Who knows? Okay, let's get these wood frames though. And also what I was thinking here, I kind of want to go out of my way to kill this dog, but what I was thinking here is that we actually fortify this central little thing, right? We make it a little bit harder for us to get out here, but then we're over here, we're railed up. It might not be possible for them to get here. There's a ton of concrete in the way. If we surround this with traps and surround the actual base with traps, I think we have a pretty good plan for surviving, and I'm pretty happy with that. But in the meantime, we will clog this place up, just so hopefully they don't know where to go. And we're going back down into the depths. Hopefully we can clear these out in the next 4 hours. Good news is, doesn't seem like too many sleepers are respawning yet. You guys did say that they would. Now you can hopefully see a little bit better. Again, I'm super sorry. I never knew it was that dark for you guys, because when I was recording, like, my eyes were struggling a little bit, but I could still see for the most part. So again, I'm really sorry for that. I feel like such a bad person. But we are better now. All is good. Someone said there's like a secret doorway behind this. I don't think I believe that, but I'll check. Yo! I love you. I will never not. Oh. Hello. Where does this go? Is this like a bunker or something? Dude, what? Did we just find a secret? I think we did. I think there's a zombie in this area though. So what it's, is this maybe just like, there's more bookcases here with paper and like normal bookcase stuff. Where's this go to, by the way? To some sort of deep, oh, so this is down at the bottom. Okay, well, that leaves me with one question. What's on the other side of this? Because I think this is where we want to go. Because by the looks of it, are you guys taking a peek at the loot that I'm seeing on the other side? There's gonna be some good stuff, and this zombie is not good at taking down this door, so I guess iron doors are very good for this purpose, and there's gonna be a lot of zombies, so this might be annoying to deal with. Maybe we bring out the shotgun rain on these guys? What do you guys think? Why don't... see, you know what I could do? Haha! I'm being a little bit innovative here. We'll have that thing down for a second, and then as soon as it breaks, we gotta start hitting them in the face very fast before they break that. Oh, no, what is you doing, baby girl? Hello? Hello, Walker. How you doing, girl? Ah! No, go down. Go down. Go down. That's not down. Ah! Come on. Stay down, you fiend. Ow. He hurts. Ow. Okay, he's... Please, can you just, like, explode your... Okay, he's dead. Fallen soldier protecting the bunker. Also, hopefully soon to be dead. What in tarnation? How is this man still alive? Hello? Okay, he's dead. Whew. We got that guy there, and we got a freaking... what appears to be a secret bunker! Dude! I think I definitely want to live here. It sounds like something's still alive. That's not good. I don't know that yet. Well, guess what? I know it now. Books! Ah! Where the hell? What? What? No, no. That is not how this works. You do not... You didn't even come from anywhere. You just spawned in. Come on, just go down. Go down. Did he come from downstairs, maybe? It's the only place that makes sense. Okay, he's down. Hallelujah, because I was gonna get so stuck. Okay, fallen soldier down. Still nothing. I'm being hunted somehow. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll clog that up for now, just in case. But we're finally here. And this is a secret. Oh ho ho ho. This is as secretive as it gets. Let's get a good peek at this, but oh. There's zombies right on the other side. What? I'm hunted again? I was about to be like, no, this is a bad joke at this point. Okay. Oh, we gotta clear out these zombies, don't we? Well, as much as I'd love to clear them out, I'm a little bit distracted right now. Dude, it literally comes with a box for us to use. A storage box. Our very own storage box. We got lockers here too, what will hopefully be some guns in this munitions box. Munitions box, don't disappoint me. It's a lot of sniper rifle ammo. I want to be disappointed, but at the same time, that's pretty good right there, so I'm not even too salty. Now, the zombies are doing a pretty good job of breaking through that. What I'm thinking is I can kill the rest of them once they break through that, which shouldn't be too long here. And after that, ooh, I could actually just go straight through to there. Well, hopefully they break through this a little bit. I'll help them out a little bit. To hell with it. We gotta do it anyway. We'll get a little bit of stone, and then on the other side, hopefully I can hit them in the face. And then, or they could actually help me by breaking the bottom block. And then we'll have a nice, easy doorway. Easy access and all that. So let's break through this. Should be a little bit here. But then once all is said and done, by the sound of it, maybe 2 to 3 pissed off zombies on the other side. We'll deal with them. We'll loot up the rest of that secret room. But still, oh my god, that was amazing. Literally secrets. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Hello, my friend. How do you do? Eat arrow in the face. It looks like that's some sort of a kitchen. And that leads somewhere. And that was the only guy. Oddly enough. So this might be where we explore to next. But in the meantime, we got these 3 to open up. I really hope that they're gun store boxes, but with what I'm seeing, maybe? That's 1 gun store box full of crippling disappointment. Come on, what are you? Can you be a gun store box not full of crippling disappointment? More crippling disappointment! And finally, the 3rd man at bat. Gun store box. Is it full of crippling disappointment? No! It's filled with plastic disappointment! My favorite! Oh man, this game knows how to make me all sorts of happy. I don't even care about any of that. Still, we found, note to you guys, if you find this military base, there is a secret, and oh ho ho, there's some nice stuff on the other side. Anyways, now we only have an hour to prepare and to try to kill all the things that are soon going to be trying to kill us, so that's good. There's still a couple zombies down here. I think we've taken care of most of them, but I know that there are still survivors. Now, what's the best? See, I feel like this leads somewhere. This has to lead somewhere. There have to be zombies on the other side. There's no other way. There's no other way. Okay. Whatever it led to was, disappointing? Looks like something down there. Goes up some stairs, and this is a door to somewhere. Where's this door go to? Is that the secret rooms? Well, it says it's all locked. Looks like maybe some people sleep up in there. We could try to fight the zombies at nighttime. Honestly, why don't we make nighttime a little bit more adventurous than we're used to? After all, there's not too many wandering zombies. They should be sleepers for the most part. And if they are sleepers, we can do a cheeky little thing called shooting them in the face first. And once that's out of the way, we should be able to loot them up pretty easy. And even then, I think I can 1v1 most zombies. So as long as we don't let too many of them gang up on us, I'm feeling confident. And to be completely honest, we got some guns on us, boys. We really do. I don't know what I want to replace with this. Maybe not the pickaxe. Yeah, I'll replace the pickaxe. That thing's gotten pretty poopy. But I'm armed to the teeth right now. I'm ready to go, and I hope you guys are ready to go next episode when we return. But other than that, it's gonna wrap it up for me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves a fan-freaking-tastic day. And when we're back, we're gonna finish this military base once and for all. And then we'll go up top and probably begin the fortification process. I'll weigh in on my idea. Let me know what you think of using that central tower in the military base, kinda. Maybe build it up a little bit, make sure it's a lot harder for the zombies to get there. And then after that, we'll surround that with spikes. We'll surround the entire place with spikes. And I think we stand an okay chance at survival, especially with how many guns we got. So this is very exciting. But that's going to wrap it up for me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves a fan-freaking-tastic day. And I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.